Welcome back to No Existence and all that jazz. So we're gonna hit the continue button and keep playing. I do love this art.
很高兴你能愿意为我这么做，只是现在的我还是我吗？
Did it start all over again?
我不清楚，但我也曾期盼过这幅景象，哪怕它只是一种可能。
Wait a minute.
我没有恶意，只是
Did it restart?
我并不希望它真的发生。但无论怎么说，这都是你的选择。否定这段故事和你选择的选择，
Wait a
我当
minute.
然也表示认同。
Did it restart itself? Yes, this is Chinese.
好吧，那就让此刻的我不复存在吧。
Huh. I hit the continue button. Wait, it restarted itself. What the fuck? Why did it restart itself? What? Hold on a minute. Why did it restart itself? Yeah, we've done this already. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to pause it and fast forward a bunch. Alright, we're back. We had to go a little bit of stuff because for some reason the save doesn't work. So that's fun. If it resets again, I'm just gonna call it. Like, if the next time I try this game. The oven made a crispy sound. It signals that the process was complete.
是正常的蛋糕，太好了，我们成功了。
Do you smell something burnt?
焦味。
Takes out the baking tray.
啊，怎么会这样？
I'm more impressed it was cooked with all of its icing and stuff on. That's impressive. Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle and the stress was just too much for me to handle. When the pressure builds, the boiling point of water rises, so the food ends up at the higher temperature.
抱歉，我完全没有料到这点。
It's okay. Let's keep working on the cake and finish it. You take the cake out of the mold. The burnt smell invading the room is an almost aggressive tray. But you steady your mind and push through. Under Lilith's guidance, you sliced the strawberries, whipped the cream, and combined it all with the cake layers. Now it looks like a proper cake. No, an enticing one. The unevenly spread cream even gives it a charm to set it apart from the mass-produced factory goods. Isn't it that moving?
现在我们成功完成了一件事，虽然不能吃，但我们还是可以一起完成分享蛋糕的仪式。这是我们通过行动改变了世界的证明。
I just went through all that decorating it. You damn well better eat it. Sure, let's cut the cake. And the first slice to Lilith.
蛋糕掉了！
I worked so hard on that.
怎么办？怎么办？怎么办？明明是充满爱意的递过来的蛋糕，但莉莉丝却没能接住。怎么会变成这样子？非常抱歉，真的非常抱歉。
Your reaction's adorable. It's okay, I'll clean it up.
谢谢你，真的很抱歉，还有你帮忙收拾。
I'm chewing on a high chew, I shouldn't have. I enjoyed baking the cake with you. That's enough for me. You're right, the process is what matters.
谢谢你。
The next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulders and back. The scent of her hair and softness of her skin. As the brief moment ends, Lilith gazes at you warmly, though there is a hint of mischief in her eyes.
既然案发现场已经被收拾完了，
You're a cake murderer.
那么现在就轮到莉莉丝来补偿你啦。请闭上眼睛。
Close your eyes normally, close your eyes indifferently, close your eyes with anticipation.
现在可以睁开了哦。怎么样？这里是不是超棒？
What's different? That's amazing. I thought the compensation would be something else. I've been meaning to ask, where is this place?
这里是莉莉丝的秘密房间，只对你开放哦。
How did we suddenly end up here? There is no light on the windows, yet it's so bright. You call this a room, it's just a sofa and table.
讨厌啦！居然对人家的房间刨根问底到这种程度。啊，差点忘了正事。看到了吗？只需要我一个响指，美味的蛋糕就出现了。没错，作为补偿，请你吃莉莉丝特制草莓蛋糕。
Ooh, yummy. Thanks, I'll dig in. Why did the cake just appear on the table? Are strawberries on it a little too big? And what's with the sparkling effect around the cake?
这样会显得蛋糕小巧而精致呀。
I guess.
不过严格来说，这个闪光它并没有闪烁呢。看来我还需要多加练习。来，吃一口蛋糕。
Thanks, I'll dig in. It doesn't seem to have any flavor.
因为我还没有描绘它的味道。比起蛋糕的味道，我果然还是对奶油的质感和草莓的色泽之类的东西更感兴趣。所以描绘味道的部分就留给你啦，很简单的，来试试看吧。对了，除了草莓蛋糕外，你也可以把它描绘成其他味道。
Concentrate on the strawberry cake. It tastes like chocolate.
我好像闻到了巧克力蛋糕的味道。哦，巧克力蛋糕味的草莓蛋糕，好像很酷的样子。
It does sound good.
我会怀着虔诚的心情享用它的。
And so you and Lilith shared the chocolate-flavored strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment together. Because tomorrow's my birthday. At least as of recording this. Wait, was that it? Fleeting memories. Okay, there's still more. So depending on what I get, I guess. Alright. So how do you get something different is the question. Oh! Okay. So that's how this game is done. It is the 2D beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The unformed defines the formed. This essence intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties gravitas beyond the ego within the existence of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the morphine condex. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it must be like to have schizophrenia.
喂，快起床，要迟到了哦。
Can't tell me what to do, you're not my mom. Huh? Lilith? Let me sleep a little longer.
不行，快起床啦！唉，你总是这个样子。明明我每天早上都特地来叫你起床。
You know, I just did another game where somebody wakes you up every morning, but this isn't how they do it. What time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. Who gets woken up at such an hour?
你是从下午4点开始睡的，到现在为止已经睡了10小时。
Fair enough.
为了自己的健康，现在就要起床了哦。而且再不起床就要迟到了。
Late? Oh no, I'm late.
别紧张，不会真的迟到啦。只是想引起你的注意啦。江江，不存在的逐梦者，银葱之森。
The morphine what?
没错，是莉莉丝连夜完成的本年度最受期待的剧情向角色扮演游戏。
This isn't Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki's the one that everyone waited for. Great, bring it here already. Is it mandatory to play?
没错，非玩不可哦。现在，让我们一起闭上眼睛。
Brimming with excitement.
可以睁开了哦。
What is this place?
如你所见，这里是王都宫殿。
That is a really nice outfit on her. I like that.
你会在这里开启旅途，扮演逐梦者，穿过广袤的银葱之森，战胜魔王，救下公主。
Nah. Well, I mean, this is Chinese, and so is Infinity Nikki. Such a cliche storyline. Can this really be considered plot-driven? It's a fresh take on tradition with our own interpretation of the narrative.
很识货嘛。那不是国王吗？我们快去觐见他吧。
I can't see his face. Why isn't the king speaking?
解释起来有点复杂。总之，和他对话就会发生神奇的事情呢。
Ask the queen. Why is the king's form so blurry?
反正国王的唯一作用就是说句话，然后发任务吧。
I mean, yeah, but you want to know what your NPC looks like.
就算看不清脸，也不影响我们对话。快去问问他关于任务的事情吧。
Ask the king about a quest. The princess has been taken to the demon lord. Please, brave morphine paradox, rescue her. The princess?
一般来说，公主应该在旅途终点，迎从森林彼端的魔王城里，等着你来营救。
Let's begin our grand adventure.
那么，我们一起踏上冒险旅途吧。啊，这么快就遇到了新的 NPC 了呢？
Huh? Someone passing by. You're the one I've chosen. Hello, I'm the scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into a small problem. We can't choose one. What kind of random thing? I'm not interested. Oh, she makes it so you can't choose. Is that her? I think it is. I'm willing to help. Great. That's the spirit. You're a success. You successfully accepted the task. Task name. Oh, sorry. You've successfully accepted the task. Task name, Scholar's Side Quest. Temporary. Next time, please come up with a more official name. Not bad. It does feel like an RPG.
对吧？
So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting the section on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure out. The dilemma is, should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's a true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? What? Okay. Is this a scholarly paper? Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls. Eventually, you'd want to try dating a sim where you romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura, girl of the snow country, vows blooming under the hues of a pure longing. Oh, tell me more. Though it does sound suspiciously like a game I played before. I'm here to grind levels, not help you write a script. Finally, someone willing to listen. You guys are truly my soulmates. I think no, it's not her because we saw her a little while ago. I think she's just, yeah, that might be her. But she has red eyes, the other girl. So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. How is she any different from the usual heroines in any other game? Let's not stop her. I want to see how this goes. What? Sakura is a transfer student at this school, and on her first day, she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, I'm late. Oh, fuck off. We're going full in. I feel like I already know where this is gonna happen next. Really? As expected of my soulmate. Sakura dashes along and, at the corner, suddenly collides with something. Ouch, that hurts, she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees male protagonist game extending her hand to her. Door to another world. Sakura steps through the door and becomes a digital pet trainer. After beating the game, she returns to school. Excellent idea, I'll note that down. Then, Sakura successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. As she takes her seat, she notices a boy sitting next to her is the one she met this morning. Crazed, wicked demon lord. Yes. Meanwhile, the demon lord struggles with the math problem, scribbling and erasing formulas on scrap paper. Excellent idea, I'll note it down. The first day of school passes quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period of extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are. Trusting her instincts, she approaches a door. Standing in front of the second to last classroom, on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens and inside she sees a frantic murder scene. The killer realizes they accidentally killed the wrong person. Their killer eliminates their accomplices and is persuading the victim to help stage the scene. Amazing, fantastic, inspiration is flowing endlessly. Alright, I know what to write now. Here, this is your reward for helping me. You received the Morphine Codex. Book looks familiar. I feel like I've seen it in my room before. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. I am different from it, even though we share the same essence. You can talk to. For a legendary morphine paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. Well, after all of the morphine paradox thought as they naturally tucked away the morphine codex. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that? You can hear it too? Wait a minute. Could it be that you're actually the morphine paradox and that voice is the game narrator? And we were just inside a game? Exactly. That would be me. Yes, that's the narrator. So, I'm just a minor NPC scholar in the game? Is this the truth to my existence? As I was creating Sakurako's story, was someone else out there creating mine? Seems so, exactly. Your sole purpose is to give me rewards. That's such a cruel thing to say. But no, I'm not sad at all. Oh, soulmate. To appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents the limitations in defining something. We inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient. I can't see shit. I'm not omnipresent, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in my conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destinations, we are bridges leading towards destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. This is our freedom, and it is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? And even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull and cliché narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? So, I hope you won't reduce the morphine paradox, the force of whatever, to static labels, being in itself, like the morphine paradox saved the princess. This is the story of a morphine paradox endlessly walking the path of becoming the morphine paradox. Someone was on drugs. But the morphine paradox, what a deeply misunderstood term. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. No, go. I don't want to have to keep voicing you. After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After the legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the Demon Lord.
Oh, she's hot. I think she's cute. Demon Lord just don't want to deal with shit today. Also, I have headphones like that. Wait a minute. Did our adventure just get completely glossed over? As for your adventures, well, that's another story to tell. For now, focus on the Demon Lord.
糟了，情况很棘手啊。
Why?
现在的魔王是不可能被战胜的，因为他没有任何弱点。
Then make her one. What's going on?
因为游戏的最后部分还没完成。我的意思是，魔王只有一个基础的形象，还没做具体的战斗和数值。
So how are we supposed to fight? Let's just... Excuse me?
但是，逐梦者，打败魔王的方法，你已经在这场旅途中领悟了呀。有一样道具能够使你逆转当下的局势，所以你只要使用它就好啦。
Just open your pack, there's like a gazillion things. Morphine Paradox reaches into their pocket. Without knowing where it came from, Morphine Paradox uses the hamburger patty. In other words, the Morphine Paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the Morphine Paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. It's mute. The Demon Lord attacks power increases. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. The Morphine Paradox is used, you use the record player. As music plays, the Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. This is so dumb. Their movements grow more enthusiastic. Their expression reaches a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. The Demon Lord's defenses increases. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. The Morphine Paradox pulls out the Morphine Codex. Try taking a bite out of it. The Morphine Paradox takes a bite out of the Morphine Codex. Naturally, the Morphine Paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. Is our relationship getting a bit too ambitious?
不对不对，才没有解锁呢。这个游戏只能攻略莉莉丝。
Ooh, I like the music. It's not bad. In any case, the situation remains unchanged. I want this song. I gotta see if it's in the files. What are you doing? Wait! Aww.
好准，笔记本正中魔王的脑袋。
The Demon Lord gets angry and picks up the Morphine Codex from the ground and hold on. Wait, everyone just wait!
小心！
The Morphine Codex is gently caught by the Morphine Paradox. The Morphine Codex is back in the Morphine Paradox's possession. The Morphine Paradox opens the notebook.
原来这就是不存在的逐梦者银葱之森的游戏设定，多么精巧的设定啊！只是目前还没做完。总之，只要在上面写下弱点，就可以让它成为魔王的弱点。怎么样？是不是很方便？
To be fair, it is.
总之，就在上面写下魔王的弱点吧。
lasting bonds you find in this epic hearts unwind.
And dead.
我们战胜了魔王，逐梦者大人。啊，请稍等一下。
Lilith?
终于见到你了。
What's going on, Lilith? The morphine paradox, Lilith, isn't available to respond at the moment. Here's her message for you.
拜托啦，游戏流程有限，你现在就接受这个设定吧。
Alright.
终于见到你了，逐梦者大人。我每天都在这里等待着你，思念着你，对着天空祈愿你的平安。而现在，你终于出现在了我的面前。对我来说，这简直就像梦境一样。你真的就在我的面前吗？谢谢你，逐梦者大人。
We made her happy at least. Oh, great morphine paradox, you've saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I'll pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after with Princess Lilith. Got it. I'll become king and make Princess Lilith happy.
我们要一直幸福下去。
Bad end 2. From then on, the morphine paradox and the princess lived happily ever after. What? How is that a bad end?
怎么样？怎么样？是不是超棒的大冒险？
It's pretty interesting. Never played anything like it before. Use some more romantic options. Uh-oh.
算了。不存在的逐梦者银葱之森还没有设计完成，可以期待一下它的完整版哦。希望我们可以在一起经历那些新奇而又令人激动的冒险故事。莉莉丝以后会为你做出更棒的游戏，让你能体验到幸福的感觉。
Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. Well, as long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again.
真的吗？
Even she's like, that sounds like bullshit.
世界什么都管他呢，只要有莉莉丝就可以了。
Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for joining me for this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out the links in the description, including my shop, Patreon, and Subscribe Star. Thank you, guys.